Get ready because the future of driving is here and it's moving fast. We've got the latest, the greatest, and the most mind-blowing updates from the world of automotive innovation. From sleek, new designs hitting the streets to groundbreaking concepts pushing the boundaries of what's possible, you're about to get the inside scoop. Don't blink, because you won't want to miss a single second of this high-octane news cycle. We're diving deep into what's new with the Nissan Micra. We're catching a glimpse of Cadillac's wild off-road vision. We're exploring Honda's sporty EV future with the Acura RSX. And uncovering why your next drive might be your most relaxing yet. Stick around for all of it and more. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. Get ready for a closer look at the evolving identity of a familiar name. This delves into the new Nissan Micra, examining how its design and features cater to different driver preferences and needs, effectively giving it distinct personalities. The automotive world is constantly evolving, and understanding how manufacturers adapt their iconic models to meet contemporary demands is crucial. The new Nissan Micra is a prime example of this evolution, aiming to capture a broader audience by offering a versatile driving experience. This isn't just about a facelift, it's about a reimagining of what the Micra can be for today's drivers. The Automotive Confidence Index, a new quarterly measure of global auto industry sentiment by Automotive News, highlights the dynamic nature of this market, where understanding consumer perception and future outlook is key. As the industry navigates shifts towards electrification and new technologies, the success of models like the Micra hinges on their ability to resonate with diverse consumer needs and desires. The report suggests that while the overall industry sentiment is a key indicator, the specific adaptations made by individual manufacturers, like Nissan with the Micra, will be critical in shaping brand loyalty and market share. The Mikra's strategy appears to be one of segmentation within its own model line, offering distinct characteristics that appeal to different driving styles and priorities. Whether it's a focus on urban agility, fuel efficiency, or a more engaging driving dynamic, Nissan seems to be tailoring the Micra experience. This approach acknowledges that a one-size-fits-all model may no longer be sufficient in a market where personalization and specific use cases are increasingly valued. The success of this multifaceted approach will be closely watched, as it could set a precedent for how other manufacturers revitalize their established nameplates in the face of intense competition and rapidly changing consumer expectations. The integration of new technologies, updated powertrains, and refined interior features all play a role in shaping these distinct personalities, aiming to provide a tailored experience for every driver. This strategic move by Nissan could redefine the compact car segment, proving that even a long-standing model can adapt and thrive by embracing diversity in its offerings. Industry insiders and potential buyers are keenly observing how these personalities translate into real-world driving and customer satisfaction. But that's not all the automotive world is buzzing about. Next up, we're taking a wild detour off the beaten path with Cadillac's electrifying concept. Prepare for a design that defies expectations. Cadillac is blending vintage futurism with cutting-edge electric technology for an off-road coupe concept that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. Cadillac, a premium U.S. car brand renowned for its luxury and performance, has unveiled a bold new vision for its electric future with the elevated velocity concept. This all-electric, off-road coupe draws heavy inspiration from the futuristic design aesthetics of the 1960s, presenting a vehicle that blurs the lines between a performance machine and a science fiction fantasy. The concept is designed to showcase the potential direction of Cadillac's V-Series performance brand, emphasizing a fusion of high-performance capabilities with innovative design elements. The name itself, Elevated Velocity, encapsulates this dual focus, promising a luxury experience that is both refined and exhilarating, especially in the context of off-road racing. A striking feature of the concept is its imposing stance, amplified by enormous 24-inch wheels and an air suspension system that allows the vehicle to physically adjust its ride height, further reinforcing the elevated aspect of its name. The exterior is finished in a captivating vapor blue, complemented by an interior in Morello red and cerise. A color palette that echoes the styling cues seen in Cadillac's production vehicles like the Lyriq and the upcoming Celestiq, as well as expanding on the themes introduced with the 2024 Opulent Velocity concept. The elevated Velocity concept boasts a unique 2+2 seating layout and features distinctive gullwing doors, adding to its dramatic presence. Inside, the vehicle offers 3 distinct operation modes designed to enhance the occupant experience. In Welcome Mode, the car automatically lowers itself to facilitate easy entry, and the interior is bathed in a soft, white backlighting, creating an inviting atmosphere. Upon entering, drivers can select Elevate Mode, which transitions the car into an autonomous driving state. In this mode, the steering wheel and pedals retract, and the ambient lighting shifts to a calming red, pulsing in sync with a recommended optimal breathing pace for the occupants, aiming to promote relaxation and recovery. The Velocity mode is for the driver who wants to take control. This mode raises the car's suspension, optimizes it for performance driving, and projects augmented reality information onto the head-up display. This can be paired with various terrain-specific drive modes, offering capabilities ranging from peak performance to advanced night vision functionality. Adding a touch of whimsical functionality, the concept includes a feature that vibrates the car's exterior to help clear away dust and dirt. To complete the adventurous, retro-futuristic package, Cadillac has included a matching red desert polo set, complete with a helmet and mallet, ready for any spontaneous polo matches encountered during its elevated journeys. The elevated Velocity concept is currently on display at the Quail during the annual Monterey Car Week, a prestigious event that attracts automotive enthusiasts and industry leaders from around the globe. This concept is turning heads at Monterey Car Week, sparking conversations about the future of luxury off-roading. But the future of automotive design isn't just about bold concepts. We're also looking at how practical innovations are shaping our everyday drives, next with Honda's sporty new EV. A new electric era dawns for a performance-focused brand. Honda's luxury division has pulled back the curtain on the Acura RSX prototype, signaling a new generation of EVs built on a global platform dedicated to zero-emission vehicles. Honda's luxury arm, Acura, has officially unveiled the highly anticipated RSX prototype in California, marking a significant step forward in the brand's transition to electric mobility. This prototype serves as the vanguard for a new family of electric vehicles, all built upon Acura's first-ever global platform specifically engineered for zero-emission vehicles. Production is slated to commence at the Marysville, Ohio plant, which has been comprehensively upgraded with a flexible production line. This advanced setup will enable the RSX to be manufactured alongside the Acura Integra starting in the latter half of 2026, showcasing an integrated approach to EV production. Lance Wolfer, Vice President of Automotive Sales at American Honda Motor, highlighted the RSX's role in accelerating Acura's entry into the era of software-defined vehicles. He introduced ASIMO-OS, a new proprietary global operating system designed to learn user preferences and driving behaviors, promising an ultra-personalized experience for every driver. The prototype made its debut at Monterey Car Week, a globally significant event for both the automotive industry and motorsport aficionados, underscoring the importance of this reveal. The Acura RSX is engineered for an engaging driving experience, featuring a robust four-wheel drive system powered by a dual-motor powertrain. It also boasts a sporty double wishbone front suspension, a low center of gravity for enhanced agility, and comes standard with high-performance Brembo brakes. These elements collectively promise a dynamic and exhilarating ride. The vehicle's exterior styling is a direct reflection of the design language first showcased in the Acura Performance EV concept, which was also revealed at Monterey Car Week the previous year. According to Yasutake Tsuchida, Acura's creative director and vice president of R&D at American Honda, the Acura RSX embodies a sporty coupe aesthetic that emphasizes aerodynamic efficiency and performance. He further stated that, beginning with the RSX, Acura aims to redefine its brand identity around timeless beauty and advanced technology, elements crucial for maintaining its status as a high-performance and distinctive brand. The RSX prototype leverages the extensive design freedom afforded by the company's next-generation EV platform, allowing for bold proportions and an expressive coupe-like silhouette. This freedom pushes the boundaries of Acura's design language, featuring deeply sculpted side surfaces, flush door handles, and an integrated ducktail rear spoiler that enhances its sense of speed. While specific figures for power, performance, and range per charge have not yet been released, and a tentative price point remains undisclosed, the RSX prototype has undoubtedly set a high benchmark for Acura's electric future. This sporty electric coupe is set to redefine Acura's performance credentials starting in 2026. And speaking of redefining driving experiences, what if your next car could actually lower your stress levels? We'll explore that next. Could your next car be the key to a more relaxed commute? A new study suggests that electric vehicles offer a less stressful driving experience compared to their internal combustion engine counterparts. In today's fast-paced world, stress behind the wheel is a common complaint among drivers. However, a recent poll conducted by DS Automobiles ahead of the launch of its new No. 8 model sheds light on a potential solution: the electric vehicle. The survey indicates that a significant majority of drivers, 3/4 to be exact, feel more relaxed when driving an EV than they did in their previous petrol or diesel vehicles. This enhanced sense of calm is attributed to several inherent characteristics of electric cars, including their lack of engine noise, reduced vibrations, and the absence of jerky gear changes. These factors not only contribute to a driver's overall well-being and potentially lower blood pressure, but also, according to the study, make them better drivers. The research highlights that a substantial portion of drivers who experience stress behind the wheel, over a third, 35%, admit that this stress negatively impacts their driving behavior, leading to indecisiveness, distraction, or rash decision-making. The poll also revealed that a considerable 39% of motorists find driving stressful overall. The primary sources of this tension include tailgating by other drivers, 58%, poor lane discipline, 53%, and the frustrations of roadworks or traffic congestion, 44%. Another significant contributor to driving stress is getting lost, with 42% of drivers reporting anxiety when navigating unfamiliar areas, emphasizing the critical role of effective satellite navigation systems in modern vehicles. Jules Tilstone, managing director of DS Automobiles UK, commented on the findings, stating, "We know that stress behind the wheel affects more than just the driver. It impacts confidence, decision-making, and enjoyment. That's why our aim at DS Automobiles is to craft experiences. With the N-8, we've created a true escape from the stresses and strains of British roads." This sentiment underscores the growing recognition within the automotive industry that the driving experience itself is a key differentiator. As manufacturers like DS Automobiles focus on creating more serene and enjoyable cabin environments, EVs are emerging as a strong contender for drivers seeking a more tranquil journey. The inherent quietness and smooth operation of electric powertrains seem to provide a natural buffer against the common stressors of driving, making the transition to an EV not just an environmental choice, but also a personal wellness choice. The findings suggest a compelling case for EVs as a tool for improving mental well-being on the road, potentially leading to safer driving practices and a more positive overall relationship with one's vehicle. Drivers are reporting a significant reduction in stress and an improved driving experience with EVs. And that wraps up our news for today. Stay tuned for more electrifying updates right here on ElectroDrive News. That's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw the evolving personalities of the new Nissan Micra, Cadillac's stunning off-road EV concept, Honda's sporty Acura RSX, and learned that EVs can actually reduce your stress. If you enjoyed these updates, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for more, hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for even more automotive content. We'll see you in the next one.